means time.
You are started over.
Who's ready for some live comedy improv? Make some noise! Keep it going for your host, Frank Murphy!
Well, hello and welcome to Einstein Simplified. We are here Tuesday nights performing comedy improv for you. Thank you for coming. A round of applause. Who has seen us before? Now, I'm hopeful that we also have some new people tonight because we're doing a special fundraiser for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society with special guest Kristin Farley of WATE. He's a Fundraiser solid. So, by round of applause, who's here for the first time? We'll treat you special. Now, you're going to have a great time, and maybe you'll be a regular like so many of these others. And thank you guys for being here before. You know that last year we did a similar fundraiser for Dave Fennell's fundraising campaign, and 2 years ago I was a candidate in this same competition to raise the most money for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. So what we're going to do is use the same rules that we've done for those shows and for other fundraisers we've done for Remote Area Medical and American Red Cross and such. What that means is that if you're shouting out aardvark, because people love to shout out aardvark and platypus and all these other cliches, and we're not taking it because I've done it a million times, you could force us to take it. You can come up here and say, here's money, take my darn suggestion. I insist that you're going to do a Civil War bid. I'm like, okay. And you put the money in the jar and we have to do it. That's the way it works out. All right? So that's number one. Number two, we're going to bring Kristin Farley up here at least 3 times during the show to participate in different games, just like they do on Whose Line Is It Anyway? That'll be a lot of fun. And then lastly, you can also donate online, farleylls.com. If you didn't bring enough cash, you can write a check. Who has checks? Anyone has checks? No. You can write a check to Leukemia Lymphoma Society or donate online just to make sure that we help push her fundraising totals over the top tonight. You can see we've got some special props and other things going on. So those of you who have been here before, you know the answer. Listen carefully. We're talking about you. What's your favorite noun? Share! All right, everyone, what's your new favorite noun? Share! Oh, this is going to go well. During the course of the night, I'll ask you for other things like that, whether they be places or nouns or, who knows, relationships. You'll figure it out as we go along. You're all intelligent people. Let's bring out the rest of Einstein Simplified. Who has food poisoning?
He's not dead, Frank. He's not dead, guys.
Yeah. I love him so much. What?
You would.
No, that's inappropriate? Okay. I didn't realize. All right. Well, I should have made a new choice. So let's start off with a game of new choice. Get 2 out here, and a third can jump in if it's appropriate. So Dave and Aaron are going to play a game of new choice.
Thanks for getting my email.
If anybody wants to get started and give me $1, I'll take a suggestion right now as we're looking for a situation, a place where they might be traveling within the next couple of weeks.
San Diego.
San Diego. All right, what's in San Diego?
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley is not in San Diego, but they moved it there. So Silicon Valley is now in San Diego. It's a game of new choice.
All right, here's the last box, Bill. We're all moved in. Silicon Valley, San Diego.
I can see it now. Soon, over there, we're going to run out all those poor people and have Twitter employees.
They make us dress alike.
So I've got all the equipment from the upstairs room. I've got these computers here.
New choice.
I've got of course all of our various tablets.
New choice.
I have our collection of 90s era Nickelodeon GAC. So
Oh, good. I was wondering where that
open those
was.
up, you can smell like that 20-year-old desperation.
It smells Smells like sadness.
New choice.
Reminds me of when I was a kid.
New choice.
My father used to beat me. That's what that smells like. Smells like a dad beating right there.
Just,
Yeah.
we'll use that during crunch time. You know, we got a new feature to roll out. I'll just pop open the yak.
Oh,
I'll be
man,
like,
I
baby
will.
boy.
Man, I will get that done right under
I
that
know,
deadline.
I know. All right, so we got a project ready. I've already got the servers up. It's going to be the hot new app. It's going to be
Okay.
called Puker.
New choice.
It's going to be called Nuclear.
New choice.
It's going to be called...
New choice.
It's going to be called Elves.
New choice.
It's going to be called Dwarves.
New choice.
It's going to be called just a picture of me. There's not even a title. It's the only app with no title. It's just my face. And you click on it, and it's just various pictures of me. You can swipe from.
I already want it on my phone.
I know.
Yeah.
Keep it inspired. So it's on.
So each one is a slightly different picture from the one before.
Right. Yes.
See this one, your hair's like that.
Right.
New choice.
See this one, your tooth is kind of crooked.
New choice.
See this one, you look kind of sleepy. Yeah. Yeah, like that,
You
yeah.
know, it's the time zone change. You know, we were over on
Yeah.
the East Coast. We came over to San Diego. You know, Silicon Valley 2.0. I haven't caught up yet. I think I'm just gonna get some sleep right
What
here.
the hell did you think Silicon Valley was in the first place?
There you go, right there. I wish to register a complaint. Give me 4 of you to divide into twosies for our game of complaint letter. So who are we going to get? We'll get Jessica and Greg are a team. Walt and Aaron are a team. Jessica and Greg are going to write a complaint letter about something so innocuous, so lovely, so universally beloved that you would never really complain about it. What is it from the back, the chair area?
Big pins.
What kind of pins?
Big pins.
Big pens.
Big pins.
Big pens, you're right.
Big pins.
B-I-C.
Big.
B-I-C.
B-I-C.
I'm going with big, but whatever. You can just make them any size you wish. And then Aaron and Walt will reply 1 word at a time.
Dear,
Big.
I
Don't
like
your
pins.
that
Squirt
ink
everywhere.
upon
My
body.
last
Night
I
wrote
on
a
leg
of
mine
table.
and
It
went.
everywhere.
I
Don't
want
it
take
it
back.
now.
Next,
Time.
please,
Send
red
Sharpies.
sincerely.
Phil.
Dear Phil, are you really going to ask us to take our pins and their brethren back just because it squirted all over you? Seems like you could just wash your legs off. But instead of doing that, you wrote us a very messy in conclusion, that doesn't really seem like our problem.
Dear,
Big.
again,
I
wanted
nothing
to
do
with
ink.
so
Send
more.
pencils.
I
Will
write
more
letters
angrily.
if
You
send
Bix.
You're
Not
really
a
good.
company.
So,
Yeah.
Bill.
Dear Phil, this paper is soaked in ink.
There you go. Now I mentioned that we do have a special guest with us tonight, and we're going to this time bring up Kristin Farley from and her friend Emily Norris from Dance Tonight. Now, Kristin and Emily, please come over here for a second. First of all, I will introduce Emily, was one of the originators of Dancing with the Knoxville Stars, and dragged many people across the dance floor,
Including you.
including me, over the 10 years of that. And Kristin actually won the year she was in. I did not.
I just won Fundraiser.
All right, but you did real well. So in this game, you're going to get to use some of your movements. This is a game of animatronics. So each of you are going to be the motors, if you will, the gears that will cause our lifelike puppets to move. They'll do all the talking. You'll move them into different positions. So each grab somebody and we'll bring them forward. All right. So now, Jessica, would you explain to Emily how she moves you? No, loud, please. Do it like that. Hey, do it out loud.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Excuse me.
Sorry.
I can only move if you move me. So like my arms.
Okay.
If you want me to walk, you just tap my legs. If you want me to turn my body or my head, you have to turn it. All I can do is talk.
Okay.
So anything, I mean, we'll cue you at times, or you can just move us and we'll make it work.
All right. So who can give me $1 for their suggestion of what activity these two are into? Anybody? You know this is a fundraiser, right? Did we make that clear that we're raising money for leukemia lymphoma? Yes. All right. So you're gonna have to put tips in the jar. Here comes one. All right. Water skiing. Thank you very much. Water skiing. What's your name, young lady?
Heather.
Heather, thank you, Heather. Water skiing is the suggestion, and take it away.
Ooh, I'm so excited! Woo!
Look, I'm already floating in the water.
Oh, be careful. I just heard some sharks are out there.
I'm swimming backwards in a weird way.
Whoa! Yeah, me too. It feels like we're in outer space. This is great water.
Whoa. I'm walking up underwater.
Me too. The gravity's really bad down here. I can't see you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you drowning? Oh! Open your eyes!
Tell me there are no sharks! Tell me there are no sharks! Tell me there are no sharks!
I hope there's none!
I was nipping out a little bit there.
I really want to see that.
Okay, nobody wants to see that. Can we? Okay, I'm gonna grab her. No, we're gonna go for the skis.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Shark! 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 Shark!
Oh, they didn't
Whoa! I just bitch slapped a shark. It's not gonna go on the news.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I slapped a shark.
It's okay, dude. Don't be scared.
Thanks, ma'am. Can we?
Well, I think we're getting home. It's getting kind of late. I'm just gonna walk home. In all this water.
Maybe I'm gonna swim
See
home
ya.
because I live in Atlantis.
And there you go. Let's hear it for Kristin Farley and Emily Norris. We'll have you back in a few more games for another exciting adventure that's completely different than that one. This next one is called Blind Film Dub, in which you'll be seeing a foreign film at, I don't know, downtown West or something like that. And of course, all the dialogue is dubbed into English. So the English dubbers are going to sit down here because they are not going to be able to see what's going on behind them. So I need 2 volunteers to sit. Let me move this out of the way so you can sit over tight. Sit over here.
Oh, hey, it's my
And-
Coke I left here.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
So does that tip thing apply to members too?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Oh, burn! You just got tipped out.
What change?
I got a 5 for that ass.
Take a Walter.
Yeah, bye, Walt. Cost me $5. Move your ass.
I got Dragon.
Oh. So yours, all right. So you're, all right. Let's see the way it is now. All right, everybody. This is one of our favorite games to play. So obviously everyone's buying their way in.
Apparently we water poor, we can't buy it.
I have all kinds of money, but I like it.
All right. So let's make up a foreign film title. You know, like The Blue Penguin of Paris or something like that. So we'll start with a color. Skybox, give me a shade of some color besides blue.
Yellow.
Yellow. All right, Kristen Farley looks good in yellow, even though her former news director said that she didn't.
That's really
Was I not supposed to say that?
personal thing to say.
Is that a secret?
No, he doesn't work here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Frank, you're both married to other people.
Sometimes you said I have a mind like a steel trap. I remember things that I'm not supposed to remember. All right, so yellow, and then back here, let's get an exotic animal. So it's going to be a bar named the yellow what?
Emu.
The yellow emu. The yellow emu. The yellow emu is the name of this exotic locale, and our film begins. We'll pick up midway in the action of the yellow emu.
And that's why I never let anyone into the back room of me bar, the Yellow Emu.
Well, that sounds like sound advice there, Jeffrey.
Ever since that day, when I think about opening up that back door, my heart goes a-bumping like this. Ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump.
All that over kangaroo.
A kangaroo, like you've never seen a kangaroo. His arms were this big, no bigger.
And he was strangling an emu till it turned yellow.
That's right. And when that emu died, I built a bar right here with these 2 hands.
Fascinating story, thank you.
And I built it around that yellow dead emu.
So that's what that smell is.
That's right. And I worry every day that that emu is going to come back to haunt me.
Oh my god.
So I make a sacrifice to the Aboriginal gods to
what?
keep it dead.
I mean, but you were having me over for a couple of drinks, not a sacrifice.
Well, that's what you get for not asking why I locked the door behind you, mate.
Well, I mean, I feel I should be honest about my application then. I lied, I'm not a virgin.
Oh, no one believes that. I mean, look at you. Look at this haircut. Look at him. Look at the haircut.
That's what kept me in the ladies.
Yeah. If by the ladies, you mean X-Men comics.
Hey, when I call my X-Men comics, it's none of your business.
That's mighty big words for a man that's about to be sacrificed to an emu god.
I don't think X-Men's a really big word. I mean, in the size and stature of words, that is. I mean, it's kind of small, it's hyphenated also, so, I mean, it's more like 2 words mashed together.
All right, that's enough. I never had to talk to your sacrifice.
All right, look, I've got a
What can
virgin
you offer
hamster. This hamster right here in my pocket. Look.
What?
It's a virgin. It's a virgin. It was born 3 days ago. It's barely nursed.
Well, I speak a little bit of hamster, so I'm going to get down real close to it and whisper to
It's
it.
very small. You have to get really
I'm
close
going to get
where
right
I'm
in there.
holding.
Basically, I'm going to have my mouth on your hand to talk to
That
this
seems-
tiny
yes,
hamster.
Whisper. It only speaks. It only listens in whispers.
All right, let me
Get rid- no,
let
much
me get way
closer.
down in there. I'm going to.
Little
Oh,
closer.
really? Oh, closer.
Let me put my hand on the back of your head.
There you go. That right there is proof that we know each other so could predict what was going on behind him with his eyes closed. That was pretty cool. That was well done. All right. For this next game, Mark, could you pass me one of those chairs? Because we can put one on the end there, maybe. This is a game of King's or Queen's Court, dependent upon who leaves and who enters. So for this game, we're going to have a member of the royal family is going to sit here. And right now they're going to leave because they're going to have to guess all sorts of things. And then we'll have several members of the court come in, all right? So that means it's an all play. So one of you can be the jester who will introduce the members to the king. It's not a guess, that's part, not a guess. So come on forward. Let's assign Aaron a member.
We want to change to Walt. We want Walt to leave.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Bye, Walt.
Hey, whatever.
Like permanently?
Bye, Walt. I mean,
Well played.
finally.
Well played. So now we have, all right, so that means Walt is going to be the royalty.
Buy a royal now?
Damn right.
Don't act so surprised. It's been going on for centuries.
All right. So Greg is now in the game as a member of the court. So let's assign, let's start Skybox. You'll help me out. We're going to make them either, somebody's up there, right? One person.
There's a guy.
Just one person. So you get to decide whether Greg is going to be a knight or a princess or a wizard or a dragon. I don't care. What are they?
Jester.
Jester?
Oh.
All right. So that means Dave will be something else. All right. So Jester. And this jester has something severely wrong with this jester. So back in the room, by the doors back there, help me out. What's the problem with our jester?
He's hairless.
He's hair-lipped? Oh no, that's not good. Wow. He's what?
Not funny though.
He's not funny. That's the same thing. But so far we've had the same suggestion twice. All right.
He speaks in mad libs.
Mad libs. Okay, so you're always asking for an adjective or a verb or a noun or whatever. All right? Very good. So the mad-libbing jester. Now for Miss Jessica, how about front section? Give me a member of the King's Court for her to be.
Dragon.
She's the dragon. All right. And this dragon, of course, is not a regular dragon. Maybe she breathes something different or eats something different or does something different. What, middle of the room, what does this dragon do?
Chocolate milk.
So halitosis, drinks chocolate milk, and excretes penicillin? I think excretes penicillin is pretty good. All right, that sounds nice and hard. All right, so Jester Dragon, who does that leave for Aaron to be middle of the room?
Concubine.
Princess?
Concubine.
All right, we'll combine those. You are Princess Concubine.
Sounds like an STD.
And, however, again, we're going to flip the game.
Nice.
And from the back of the room, give me something weird about Princess Concubine.
She has STDs.
What is it back of the room?
Green hair.
Green hair. All right. And what we can add to that, green hair and...
STD.
I don't like to do real life illness.
She has more.
Grapes growing out of her.
Grapes. Green hair and grapes.
Okay.
All right. And I'll say, for those of you guys who are new, we don't generally make fun of people's actual physical disabilities because it's kind of a dick move. All right. So let's recap.
I'm the court jester who speaks in mad libs? Yeah, mad libs, not ad libs. That's what we do up here.
I'm a dragon and I secrete penicillin.
And
I'm a princess concubine with green hair and I'm growing grapes out of me.
so we'll make Dave like the wizard or some other prince, whatever. You can be a knight, I don't care. You can be something, decide.
Sure, I'll figure it out.
What should he be to help out? He's a helper. What is he?
Butler.
Wizard is fine. You can be a wizard who's helping the king through this process.
Sure.
All right. On the count of three, let's bring in his HRH Walt. 1, 2, 3. HRH Walt! That stands for His Royal Highness. In case y'all didn't know.
Yeah, I like it. What's up, YouTube? It's Teen King! I gotta get to work. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're here. I do enjoy this part.
Oh, yeah!
All right, then.
Are we done yet?
We're not done at all, sir. We've barely just begun. Here is your potion. You don't have to guess anything. I'm your wizard.
Alright, cool, dude.
Indeed. Cool indeed. How's that beverage?
Tastes like magic.
I'm learning your lingo. It's interesting and vile. Right, we have these parishioners today. This is part of what the king has to do. It's part of your duties now that you've accidentally shoved your father down a flight of stairs. Never saw that coming, did he?
No.
All right.
Come here. Yes. Give me an adjective.
Well, I really suck with English. I'm a wizard. How about you just come in?
No, give me an adjective. Hurry.
I don't know, mate.
You suck.
Come on in and show me how much I suck. Come on in.
I got you, dude.
I can literally turn you into a toad. I mean, I can't because of laws, but whatever.
Give me an adjective.
You expect him to be better at English than I am.
How about cool? Cool's an adjective.
Give me a proper name. It's not yours.
King.
Give me a place on a map that's not here.
Is this an improv show? I'm confused. Well, it kind of breaks down what never mind, things I've seen, you know.
Camelot.
It's very good.
Oh, is he
Say
leaving?
camel toe.
It is I, the cool king from Camelot.
Bullshit! I'm the cool king!
Well, it's a game that children play in the car on long
Give me
trips.
another adjective that's not good.
It's like angry, and then another word for that.
Come on, it's gonna be fun.
It's almost as though he gestured to
I'm
a...
gonna ask the kingdom. Royal kingdom, give me an adjective.
Ovulating.
That's a noun. No, it's a
No,
gerund.
it's a
It's a
kingdom,
metaphor
no.
for verb.
Someone who actually knows the English language.
Sweaty.
Sweaty. Skybox, give me your name.
Steven.
Steven. Give me somewhere you want to visit.
Albuquerque.
Start. Hi, it's me, Sweaty Steven from Albuquerque.
Is this still like a bit, or is that you? Because I could buy that.
Yeah, you can buy that for insert amount of money.
$1?
You can buy that for $1.
It's almost as like if he was a
Yeah.
bunch of pieces of paper with phrases already written on them and kind of fill in the blanks, eh?
Look, I will make
Like
you.
these Mad Libs.
Can't believe how incredibly easy I made that.
Give me an occupation.
A truck driver.
I am the court truck driver.
So you're the court Mad Libs?
I guess what I do, because I try to make
But
you.
you're actually the court jester.
Give me a number.
5.
You get 5 gold stars for that one.
And evidently a bucket of spittle.
Can I have him killed?
Oh yeah, you're the king. You can kill him all you want.
You can kill me with give me a weapon that won't kill me. You can kill me with a pillow or.
Find a way!
Now watch, you can smother people with a pillow. Executioner, get this man smothered with a pillow. Thank you. Now don't catch him. I put a spell on him. He'll fall down in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow.
He hit glass! He hit
Yeah.
glass!
Nobody was listening but the
Oh boy, is that a dragon?
I see your kingdom is in need.
It talks!
It does. Most dragons do.
Also rude!
I think that the diseases that your kingdom had are rude. Maybe you should,
Everything's been
I'm underage!
Do you feel
I'm
better?
King King!
Well, good. You really need to work with
A spit shine? You're gonna spit shine the whole kingdom?
With the armpit, eh? All right,
There. Now you're
I didn't mean for her to do it.
Now, I must.
So elbow grease then. You're gonna use elbow grease to get the diseases out? That's how that works.
Oh, dragons don't have elbows, but you're getting close.
Your wings then.
Maybe on the underpits of my wings.
Oh, that's a part I don't know.
That works the same as humans, except I save your life.
So CPR.
Yes, well, I would say, had you not prefaced it with YouTube.
I'm certified. I got it online.
Also, well then, what do you might want to do with that thing?
Your wingtips.
Ah,
That's a
pretty
thing.
much anywhere on my body can do this.
Because your scales.
Sure, my scales do this just like your armpits do, and your pores.
Like sweating.
Yes.
The last guy was very sweaty.
Yes, it was. I helped him out.
Oh, you're going to scrub all the sweat off the kingdom.
Oh, no, we need that sweat.
We're going to sweat out all the diseases.
I can help with that. Because when you're sick
Oh.
and you're about to die,
You're gonna blow fire on the people?
Oh, you don't know about
Is that a
that yet. This
stereotype?
is years later. You're going to find this out later. It's actually kind of it grows like a fungus, and you're gonna find it, but not now. A lot of your people are going to die.
I'm so confused about the timeline right now. Anyway, you know what? How you sweat and things come out of your body as liquids come out of your body on purpose?
Sure!
What is that called? I'm real bad with English.
Perspiration.
Well, yeah, but you also, just kind of comes out of the pores. It's like just comes out.
Pus?
Sometimes.
You can help with that.
Can't.
The
Save your
kingdom is
life.
mocking me.
Yeah, no, it's nobody respects you.
Yeah.
Millennials and all, forgotten generation. Anyway, we're getting off track here a bit.
Well, I can save you're all saved.
There was a doctor back in like the late 1800s that made, boiled some stuff with some mushrooms and fungus and whatnot. Made a
Made a tonic?
Yeah, and it was called something,
Snake oil.
No, had a medicine-y name at the end of it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And it saves your life. And just in case you're about to die,
I
here
want
you
to say it was Dr. Palmer, but I know I'm wrong.
It's some kind of elixir though.
Not really, it's still used today.
Oh, really?
Unless
go.
you're
You know
allergic
what?
to it.
I got one right here.
Penicillin.
Yeah. Looks like you're gonna die. Comes up. Oh, well, she's gone now.
This job sucks. I want a skateboard.
Well, I can always arrange for a newt at the top of the stairwell if you'd like.
No.
I know.
Alright, coming in. First off, I still think it's total bullshit that just because you're a boy, you get to be king, and I have to be this.
Because you're the princess.
That's
I get it.
right.
I get it.
I'm a
rude.
sophomore in college. You know?
Yeah, majoring in communications.
Whoa!
You need a
makes
lot of
sense.
Yeah, that probably helped.
Everything that was just said and happened made a lot of sense.
These hips just avoided a war. You can ask the king of Preservation Pub about that.
I'm mildly aroused right now.
Yeah, it's on Insta. Check it out. Got flagged for adult content.
You just looked at your sister's nipple. How do you
I
feel?
didn't choose to.
Nothing in life's a choice, boyo.
Nah, it's true.
So you flashed the king across the way?
Oh, I did a lot more than flash the king.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she's still.
Yeah, I don't know. There's little boy. It would blow your mind if you knew what I did to that king over
You
there.
know we're related.
I know, and I'm
She
also
doesn't honestly
mad.
care.
No, I don't care. I got paid well.
So we got like a real Helena Troy type of thing.
Just thinking more Game of Thrones.
Helena Troy is a queen compared to me.
Wait.
I'm trashy AF.
Paid you to sleep with him?
There's a word for this. Almost like there was a word for that.
He's a prostitute.
There was another word for
It's
that.
like a fancy
A
word for
royal
that.
prostitute. I wonder what they call
A
it.
courtesan.
This is just
A geisha. I have to be all over it. It's a dartboard and it is burning.
Hang on, I'm gonna send you a text message. It's just seashell emojis.
That doesn't help for some reason. But it should.
You can listen to that and hear the ocean. You can listen to something else and hear the ocean too.
Something to do with a clam? I'm Team King.
I mean, visually, yes, but,
Verbally, no.
right, she's trying to insinuate that if you put your ear to her vagina, you can hear sounds.
No, I got that part.
feel bad ever since homecoming week.
Stop wafting it about like that. You make somebody sick.
Listen, I'm the princess. I can do what I want.
What's that shell you pick up on the beach and you can listen to the ocean in?
A conch.
Yeah, if only you pronounce that properly.
King.
Oh no!
Have you been to seashell class?
No!
Yeah, there's that town in Colorado.
Oh no!
I think it's all the press and it's not the good kind. Why do you think there was a hush fell over the royal subjects? It's almost taboo to say this word out loud.
Oh no!
Actually, that's not the town.
What?
That's just the high school. The town, weirdly enough, is named Littleton. It's like, I was just Googling this really cool guy I know. I found that out.
It's almost like people go bowling for it.
Anyway,
It's a movie like that, wasn't it?
there is, listen, so it turns out that I can't become the new queen if I just put something in the bucket here. So, get over there.
Yeah, all right.
Boy, you sure look like a princess concubine with green hair growing grapes out of. It's time for Princess Queen.
All right, let's go ahead and roll this.
Let's do it.
All right, all right.
We got one more game before we bring Kristin back up, and this one is one of my favorites. It's a signature Einstein game. Actors in a box with first line, last line. So box it up, 4 of you. 2 who need a break can step out. All right, I want to take a break. All right. Dave and Jessica, give me a single word front of the room.
Chair.
Yeah, well, another one.
Snowball.
Snowball. Snowball.
Snowball.
Chairs are our favorite noun, so therefore it's exempt from the game. Snowball. Snowball. Dave and Greg, same area.
Mural.
What is it?
Mural.
Wait, I'm getting money. Never mind. What's the word? You're buying it. You're buying in.
There's 2 words.
All right. So what's this one?
Reese's Pieces.
Sorry, everybody. Regulars know that Dave hates the phrase Reese's Pieces. He hates it the way I hate feces. He hates Reese's Pieces. So rotate. All right, for Greg and Walt. Now back there. Unless you're going to buy your way in and have for instant request. Back of the room. Give me a word.
Gravy.
Gravy. Gravy is your word. So we've got gravy, snow cone, snowballs, and Reese's Pieces. All right, for Walt and Jessica. Anybody else upstairs?
Chandelier.
Chandelier. Oh, I see. I see where you get that. All right, so chandelier. Recapping.
Snowball.
Good, because I forgot.
Reese's.
Say it.
Pieces.
Gravy.
Chandelier.
Chandelier.
All right, rotate till I yell, and then I'll say, you'll know. Paul has the buzzer with him. He's homesick with the buzzer. And stop. Who do we get? Walt and Greg. Go. First line, last line.
Honey, come on, get your breakfast.
Yes!
I got your pound of sausage.
More!
All right, here's another pound of sausage. You take a breath. Okay, here you go with your pound of sausage. Oh no! Your mama's brown gravy. Yeah, with some sausage. Pork. Oh shoot! Sean, you put it in the hamster tube. That's Mama's growing boy.
Rotate. Mama's growing boy.
Aw, it's Mama's growing boy. Now you can clean the chandelier for me.
Mom, I'm 4!
I don't care. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna
Mom, how do I even get up
watch
there?
TV now. Do it again.
I just jump.
I don't care.
Mom, I'm climbing the wall.
Those are the curtains, honey. Okay, you know what? You're almost there. My
I'm 2 feet up.
Okay, you can
If
do
I
it.
fell, I would die from this height. Okay, you son of a bitch.
You're almost got it, honey. Keep going.
Ah, Mom, I missed.
Oh.
I wasn't even close.
Rotate.
Wasn't even close.
You'll get it
Sorry.
next time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay. I'll make it up to you. Is that... Okay, this one's gonna be raspberry. All right, well...
you already turned my tongue blue.
Okay, purple raspberry. How's that?
Ooh, just like a purple nurple.
Boy, I love it when children touch me inappropriately. Jesus. All right, kid, we're closed.
Oh, I gotta get one for my mom.
Rotate.
I gotta get one for my mom.
Then say it right.
Gee. Okay, kid, I got all day. I'll stay open longer. It's E.T.'s favorite.
How do you even know that's not even from your
I
generation?
say that he loves his Reese's Pieces.
Why, 'cause you got a super bad mom?
My mom is cool. She gives me gravy.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
All my Reese's Pieces.
So that's why I'm saying it like that.
Yeah, sometimes she puts the Reese's in the gravy. It's Reese's gravy. Just say it. We all want candy, man. Hurry up.
There is like several children behind you.
Rotate.
There's several children behind you. I will break the shit out of you.
No.
Yeah, you're right. This will take down a rhinoceros. I just want the hand without the trach. I don't know. It's my fault. I did this to you.
Rotate.
Aw, it's my fault. I did this to you.
I tried to use the roof.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And I jumped again, and I missed again.
Oh, honey, it's okay. I'll go make you a nice bowl of gravy and Reese's Pieces. How about that?
I gotta go to the hospital.
Rotate.
Mom, I gotta go to the hospital. I can't feel my tongue.
Brain freeze, calm down. Jesus, kid. You are sheltered.
There it is.
Yeah, I'll just, put that cone wherever.
Ah,
God, I remember when I took this job. I love watching children suffer.
Rotate.
God, I remember when I took this job. I love watching children suffer. Now, Christ,
I want to just teach me. Just teach
Okay, there was this guy back in the 70s.
Yeah.
His name was Reese.
Reese.
No, back in
Reese. Errol Reese. He's a announcer for the Eagles. Yeah.
No, his
Yeah.
name's Reese. He's a guy. And then
So Reese's,
yes, Reese had a peanut butter cup.
a piece of it?
Oh my God, we're so close.
I know. And a piece of a Reese.
And then a piece of Reese's cup.
Oh, you got a piece of Reese in there?
I mean, not of him, of his invention.
That's because Mommy says that's a
Reese's?
no-no. Mommy says no, the pieces.
That's a
Reese.
great rule. It's
Yeah.
a great rule for children and grown-ups.
Yeah.
Rotate.
It's a great rule for children and grown-ups. Ration the gravy.
There you go. For this next game, you may need to turn to the person next to you. If they maybe looked at their phone during the course of the night and they had to send a text message, We would like to know about that. So I'd like someone to please volunteer their text messages for us. And if you have to grab your friend's phone, this is what you're going to do.
Are you serious?
All right, right here. All right. So let's have your phone. Unlock it. And for this game, set it to messages.
I'm so scared.
All right. Thank you. And for this game, we're going to go WATE, 6 on your sides, Kristin Farley. All right, Kristin, the name of this game is called Phoning It In.
Okay.
Now, you will speak in this game, but all of your lines have already been written for you. You're reading the script
Sorry.
from their phone. So the first thing we do is we scroll it randomly as far back as we can go. There we go. Yeah, it's about a...
How old are you?
I don't know, but that's about a year ago. So we're going to pick one of these trade messages, and we just do
I
all...
only read from this one.
Well, you can change it. I don't care. You can just pick around, but you can only read any of the messages that pop into your face.
First of all, my font is set to old lady font. I can barely read this.
All right, well, we'll help.
Change it if you can.
All right, so you'll be reading. And now do you have some cheaters for the old lady?
I'm just
No?
kidding.
All right. And one of our improvisers is going to come forward and do the scene with Kristin. We may need another one to pop in during the course of it. Now, for this, let's put Walt and Kristin. What's your suggestion?
Oh my God, actually, thank you. So much.
All right, well,
That worked.
all right. So where are we going to put, well, since you donated the glasses, or let us borrow the glasses, what's the scenario? What's the, maybe like
Help me.
where are we going to put these two? Somewhere like we have Easter party, or we can coming up maybe have a graduation. What's something you got coming
We were
up?
at, we're coming from a Hanukkah,
Hanukkah?
something.
Holidays. All right, so it's the holidays. All the holidays are somehow related. And give me one more weird thing that Walt is angry at Kristin's character because of what happened to you at the holidays.
Oops, someone's texting me right now. I'm going to post the last grant, maybe?
What's the thing that made you what was the cause of a fight at the holidays in your family?
Grant?
Yell, I gotta hear
Someone ate the last chicken cordon bleu.
you. Someone ate the last chicken cordon bleu, Walt.
Wait!
All right.
I'm not crazy about chicken cordon bleu, so I'm actually going to buy out of this one.
All right.
And I think you should play it, Frank Murphy.
Just read. And I'll say stuff about chicken cordon bleu. Oh, I'm so looking forward.
Bruh, I feel it's just a sad way to go out.
What do you mean? I want chicken with ham and sauce on it.
I know.
I want the last chicken cordon bleu.
I reached out to Nikki to talk about it also.
I don't care about therapy. I just want the food. I'm hungry and I expect to have dinner.
Can you pick me up from class? I don't have a car and I don't want to walk home.
Look, I don't care. Tomorrow is another day. I am concerned about right here, right now, supper time.
I'm sorry, fam. I didn't have any phone on me. Whoops.
Right? So wait. You're saying you did not get my urgent text that said, save the chicken cordon bleu for me. Because I want...
Won?
Well, I don't know. Cordon bleu means
The
blue ribbon.
Kardashians.
Chicken cordon bleu? Because that's what it means. It means chicken blue ribbon. That means it's award-winning chicken.
I'm just chilling with Macy. Sorry.
That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. I don't care what she wants. I care what I want. And why is there no food?
I get that. I don't think I'll be staying at Macy's because she has to get a hell up early, and I'll probably leave around 10-ish so I can potentially do something.
Now you're talking. I'm willing to let the chicken cordon bleu go if you define do something.
Sweet. Gonna try to get out today or tomorrow.
Yeah?
I'm
All
gonna
right.
send
So
out
we
some.
go out. You go out to dinner? What you're saying? We'll go out to dinner.
Hey, I'm just gonna send out some email invites to graduation and
Wait,
dinner
whoa. How
today.
many people are coming to this private dinner between you and me?
I'm still coming, of course.
You will be.
How TV works, she takes some stuff.
Done. Taking my toys.
Either.
tell us an exciting story about something that maybe happened to you recently. We're going to act it out. It's called A Day in the Life. So if you've got that funny anecdote that you told at a party, or just some weird thing happened to you over the past couple of weeks about, you know, how did your Easter go? How did your exams go? Who's got that fun story, that anecdote that you've been telling to your friends lately? It's a great social media post. Who's got it for me?
Right here.
Right here? Come on up. Let's go. I'll interview you in your post. A day in your life. Hi, what's your name?
Sorry, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Say hi, Lisa. Here, watch your step here. Watch this.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah, well, we want people to see you and hear you. So come on right over here, Lisa. I know, they're all invisible now. It's magic. All right, Lisa, so you had something happen about how long ago?
It was 4 years ago.
4 years ago, so this would be 2015. What a year. And where were you?
I was in Prague.
Prague? Like as in Czechoslovakia?
Yeah.
They still call it that?
Yeah, they still call it that. They've been trying to change it.
To what?
Chits.
All right. So chits. All right, so you were in Prague, that's in Europe, and who was with you?
A whole bunch of people from college that I don't remember.
So this was a group trip, so from Knoxville, from
That's right.
UT?
We went for City State.
Pellet, oh, who knew?
Pellet,
Fancy.
great. Yeah, they went to Prague.
All right.
Vienna.
Pellet City.
Budapest.
Prague, Vienna, Budapest. Notice that she said Budapest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you're in Prague with many people who you don't remember.
Right.
4 years ago, okay, go.
Okay, so it's drizzling rain, so I've got my nice new scarf that I just bought, and I've got it all wrapped around my head.
Mm-hmm. Scarf on head.
Scarf
rain.
on head. And that Kerry guy was over there for a summit.
Like as in former Secretary of State John Kerry?
Yeah, so he's there. And like his limousine's over here, and we were like, oh.
You got that close.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see it in front of the fancy building.
All right.
And I'm like, oh, that's that Kerry guy. And the kids that I'm with are like, who?
They're not up on the current events like you and me, aren't they?
I'm like, well, you know, all these helicopters up here, well, they kept going around and around, and then they got closer to us, and closer to us. And then finally there's one, and the Capitol building's over here.
And the limousine's over
The
here.
limousine
And
is
Lisa's
back
right here.
with the scarf on her head. So I take the scarf off, and everything evaporates.
They racially profiled you, or religiously profiled you.
Yeah.
I get it.
Both the helicopters just immediately left.
Aww. And they didn't give you a ride. And John Kerry didn't come out.
And then down the road walked Leonardo. Oh, God.
I would have started with that. Leonardo DiCaprio walked by.
But before that John Kerry guy got out of his limousine.
And that was it? You got to see Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, that's a lovely
And
story.
all the girls were like, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, who's about to get killed?
Well, enjoy a pen from WNOX. Very careful.
I will.
And now we take it back to Prague, Czechoslovakia, 2015, a day in the life of Lisa.
Oh, this is so cool. That's Trev.
Hello, faceless student, so I don't remember.
That's fine. We don't remember you either.
Oh, it's drizzling. Hold on a second. Let me just.
Oh, is that scarf you bought?
Yeah.
That scarf that says Muhammad is super cool on it?
Yeah.
Cool. That's a good scarf to wear. I like it.
Oh, I dropped something. I dropped something. Oh, I can't find my contacts. I can't find.
It's a bird. It's a helicopter.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. So I want.
Yeah, we're clear. You can get out. There's just a bunch of kids here. Should be good.
I should have been president.
Is that Drew Carey guy?
That's Drew Carey.
Yeah, we're heading to the Who's Line taping now, sir.
I'm making a shitty helicopter noise. Look, it's an airwolf.
They're getting really close.
Oh God.
Only one person goes. Sorry. Yeah, can you get the helicopter out of here, please?
Listen, I bought this clock.
No, get it
I'm
out!
gonna reach under my vest.
No, God.
I'm gonna reach under my vest.
Oh, you
I
got
can still
you bought under your
Yeah,
vest.
see how
Look at those sausages. And you bought that cool clock necklace.
Are you
on top of
touching
it.
your ears? That way you can't hear me? Touch your ears! Hey!
That's a really low-flying helicopter.
Hey, I need a selfie, so I'm gonna borrow your scarf for a second.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, did you have
I work for John Kerry, I guess.
And there you go, day of life. All right, this is a game for 4. It's called Switching Scenery, in which they will play each other's props and/or scenes. So 2 over here, 2 over here, and I'll take money for suggestions, of course, if you want to see something particularly physical. However, for Dave and Jessica, let's start with something more mundane. They might be working on a home project, some kind of chore, some kind of outdoor or indoor chore that you do this time of year. What are they doing?
Gardening masterpiece.
What, gardening and what masterpiece?
A domino's masterpiece.
A domino. I want something big though.
Building a fence.
Domino's.
Building a fence. All right. So building a fence
Or a
is
wall.
your thing. All right. And now for these 2 over here, they can be doing a sport or some kind of game bigger than dominoes. What is it?
Parasailing.
Parasailing. Yeah, I guess we can make that work. Parasailing. All right. So who goes first? Is it fence or you cheer, you clap? Fence or parasailing?
Does that go with the boat?
Yes. They tow you and you go and they go. You go up in the air.
Okay.
It's like, oh man, it's floating in the water again.
All right, good. Thanks for coming out.
We're going to get up out of the water.
Yeah, Big Steve's parasailing treat.
Thanks, Big Steve.
That's right. Don't forget our slogan. It's the one with the boat.
Thank you for making it clear.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna get
you're already out the water.
I'm gonna get the beginner's parasail.
Yeah, you need to get the beginner's parasail. That's for sure. Now, traditionally, I find it works best if if the parasail is connected to your back.
Is that how it works?
Hey, who's Big Steve?
Okay, Big Steve.
Yeah, me. I'm Big Steve. All right, so there we go.
It's weird.
That's how it works. All right, I want to get over here. I got you connected. I got you connected to my little boat. It's my littlest boat. So
Seems like an appropriate boat.
well, you don't know shit about boats. I'm Big Steve. You're just a guy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get
Back up
on
this parasail here.
I'm gonna go ahead and crank this boat up.
And switch.
Oh, God, honey, I got the screwdriver stuck in my head again. I touch it, it hurts when I touch it. Oh, God!
You're hammering upside down again.
With a screwdriver? No, that's the problem. I'm hammering with a screwdriver again. Oh!
Oh, that's a nice dog door.
Oh.
And a fence for the neighbor's dogs to come in and out. How cute. Oh, look, here's one now.
All right, now that was a failure of parasailing.
I thought you could tandem parasail.
Well, you can.
Yeah, okay.
You can. You just, I don't think you're cut out for it,
Oh,
but
sorry. I hit the rudder.
it's all right. You can beat this boat. It's a rough looking boat anyway.
Favorite boat.
Yeah. Whoa, y'all knocked the boat
Tip
over.
the boat over.
All right. Listen.
Can I try again?
Okay, but I think I'm gonna take you out on even my smaller boat.
On a smaller boat
Yeah,
than this?
because we're not parasailing. I'm just gonna put you on an inner tube. All right, I think the inner tube life is for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my inner tube down here. Just get into a circle. Now you need to get right in there. Just get right in there. All right, that's it. All right.
I'm ready.
All right, I got my little. You ready to go? All right, I'm ready to go. It's actually, I'm gonna use my jet ski for this one.
And switch.
Honey?
Okay, it's about this wide. Okay, that's the perfect size. Oh, honey, what did you do again?
You know how I am. Accident proud. Yeah, the fence that I was kept building to keep the neighbor's dog out, it fell on me. And now I'm bleeding probably internally, but that'll be fine.
Well, it's okay. They have cats that can climb on the fence too, like this one. Here's the cat. Here it comes on the fence.
Oh, this is great. The animals that I'm trying to keep out of our yard keep finding a way in.
I thought you wanted to adopt more cats.
Oh, you would think that. I hate your mother. What?
And there you go! Now let me remind you, this is a fundraiser for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, so we do want your money in the bucket. You also can bid. What? I mean, you also can bid on the. There's an item back there. There's a gift basket back there of WATE stuff, and also an opportunity for your kid to spend a day shadowing WATE meteorologist Ken Weathers. And the way you do that is you buy one of the packs of Lifesavers or one of the wristbands, and then that gets you a chance in that drawing. Also, we've got jewelry from Park Lane Jewelry is back there with some beautiful pieces, and that 50% of that money goes right to Leukemia and Lymphoma as well. So maybe buy a gift for Mother's Day while you're here. Hello. All right, we should use that help for LLS. Thank you. All right, next up is a guessing game of party quirks. So we'll send. Who has? Let's see. Walt is guest, and that's it. So
I started the guess.
all right. So somebody go host a party, and 3 more step forward for this exciting game of party quirks. So Greg's going to finally get to guess. All right.
Yeah.
You're out? You bought your way out. That means you're in. She bought you in. I'd like to point out that the troupe has donated more than the audience at this point.
Yeah, guys, step it
Pressure.
up. Seriously.
All right. All right, so Dave is attending the party. However, he does not think it is a standard May 1st May Day party. Dave believes that instead he is at what?
What about Jessica, Ian?
Cinco de Mayo. It's not May Day, it's Cinco de Mayo. All right. And for...
I have a suggestion for Walt.
Oh, Walt's girlfriend.
Yeah, Walt knows every word to every Taylor Swift song.
I don't feel like that's...
No, that's your quirk. You're going to recite nothing but Taylor Swift lyrics for us, okay? Prove that you know every Taylor Swift lyric. So you're Cinco de Mayo.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. You got some money for this one?
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
Tim, how are you?
I'm well, and you?
Tim Petrie, everybody.
How are you? Great, thanks.
He's the director of East Tennessee PBS Scholars Bowl.
Oh,
And many other TV programs.
Oh, God,
What's your suggestion?
He wants to wrap this party up so we can go home and watch Farley on the 11 o'clock news.
There you go. Let's get out of here to watch the 11 o'clock news. So, Cinco, Taylor, news. When Greg starts to figure it out, you'll snap your fingers. Uh-oh.
I want Dave back in.
Oh! Oh!
Both.
You're both in. You are the duo of De Mayo.
Wait.
Party time.
What?
Yeah, and they have to speak one voice.
All right, here we go. Let's get this party started. On the count of 3, we're Brendan and Greg. 1, 2, 3. Greg! Did Greg buy his way out? I can't remember. Who knows? You're in, you're out. You're in. There it is.
Wait, can we add?
Add what? Yeah, well, remember he's here, so.
I know he's here, but I don't want Aaron to use the letter S.
All right.
Fair play.
Aaron is forbidden from using the letter S. All right, fair enough.
Hey, Facebook, I'm having a party. Who wants to come over? Sit. That should work.
Wow,
I got your message.
that was fast. Man.
Welcome to my party. Come take me somewhere we can be alone. That's all I got. I was gonna hang out for a minute, then I'll be back to talk to you some more. Man, you're like a boy band of some kind. You're a girl band of some kind. Open 2 doors? I don't know. Hi, deleted! Sorry!
I'm going to get some guacamole.
That's not stereotypical at all. So,
Just
What you needed.
you speak weird. That's what I get for sending an open invite on Facebook.
I hate to bring this up at your party, but
Yeah, please do.
we have some bad blood I want to figure out. Oh, look what you made me do!
I'm gonna do stew on that one for that. I'm sorry! He's got blood spilled on me. And apparently I made him do it.
Forgive me. I'm
You're forgiven.
ready to party, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Just have to do one congratulations. That's okay.
That,
Yeah.
what you get.
Apparently so. Have you seen my Siamese Mexican twins? Hola!
Hola!
They are from Mexico?
Neat.
See!
Neat.
Yes, they're conjoined luchadors. I'm gonna keep saying luchador because I like it.
Let's go.
Let go, like
Let
it go. Let it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. So what's up, T Swift? You look way different in person.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little heated.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people have been talking shit, you know?
Yeah.
I stay out too late.
Yeah.
I've got nothing in my brain.
Yeah.
That's what the people say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Look, do you listen up?
I'm listening up.
The haters?
Are you?
They're gonna hate.
So are you Taylor Swift?
No, but that's as close as you're gonna get.
You only speak in Taylor Swift lyrics? You're one voice for all of Mako.
This is our favorite day.
Your favorite flag day. Wait a minute. Canada, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Are you
That
Cinco de Mayo? You're one voice on Cinco de Mayo? You're gonna keep applauding everything I say? My neighbors are really supportive. Is that it?
They're doing my song.
it be 10:45.
Are you a pirate? It's be 10:45.
It be 10:45.
Yeah, so it's getting late.
15
minutes to 11. Minutes?
Yep. 15.
15.
11.
15 minutes to 11.
That for me. That for me. 11. I love that.
Are you
program?
Are you Kristin Farley?
I need to view her.
Are you a Kristin Farley stalker? You're the biggest fan?
That accurate.
You're
accurate.
obsessed with Kristin Farley.
I need.
You're Frank Murphy.
Weirdly correct.
So you're obsessed with Kristin Farley in some way. You're your biggest fan.
I gotta bounce.
It makes an S-like sound, but it's a C. You can't say the letter S. I heard that.
That's not it.
Okay, that's what I heard. That's like I had to guess.
Wrap it up.
Tell me what it is.
I want to watch the 11 o'clock news to watch Kristin.
Speaking of Kristin Farley, let's welcome her back to the stage. Now, Miss Farley,
Yes?
since I am obsessed with you, I am aware that you have a fondness for the marshmallow peep, as do I.
I do.
And I have brought multiple boxes of marshmallow peeps. And this is a game that we call Marshmallow Madness, and I'm designating you to be the mistress of peep. And for this game, we're going to have at least two get out here and begin. And they're going to try to do a serious scene. But if they get a laugh, you're going to put a marshmallow peep in their mouth. All right? And they will have to continue the scene, trying not to get a laugh, but every time they get a laugh, they have to put another marshmallow peep in there. They cannot swallow it. They have to put it in their cheek and talk like this. All right. That is the game that we're going to play. All right. Now, I also would entertain some money. I think $10 would be worth putting a peep in Kristin Farley's mouth per peep. You know, what do you think? We'll see how that goes.
Anything for charity.
How much? What do you want us to do? Oh,
I just put money in there.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the first trade. All right. So let's get two poor volunteers up here. Unless you're gonna say who's in it. Kristin has to put 4 peeps in her mouth and then read something.
Right now?
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Got it.
Wait a minute.
Just for the bottom. What's that? Walt's spot in. All right, let's count. Here we go.
Do it anyway,
Hold on. Here we go. Kristin Farley. And then you're going to have to say something like, good evening and welcome to WAT 6 on your side. I'm Kristin Farley. This is my welcome. That's 2.
One more!
Walt gets 2 each time. That's 3.
I'm so unfunny, it's not gonna
And
matter.
now 4. Listen carefully. What does Kristin have to say?
Dave has to start with the marshmallow.
Dave has to start with one in his mouth. So put that in Dave's mouth. All right. Here you go, just 3 more. All right. Now, Kristin, I would like you to say as follows. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Kristin Farley.
I just swallowed a peep.
One more, that's right.
I know you like them. I like them too.
I swallowed them all.
You have to say
The scene is ABC.
ABC. All right. So then we're also going to have to play ABC. All right. So now I want to hear Kristin talk.
So Walt needs 4 in his mouth.
Walt needs 4 in his mouth. All right. So now say the following. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Kristin Farley. And this is WATE 6 on your side.
This is so going to be on the news. This is WAT 6 on your side.
There you go. She did it. This woman is willing to do it for charity. All right, now, these guys have got their start. And Kristin, all you have to do now is apply the peeps once they do this scene in alphabetical order,
Can I say
beginning with
something
what
real
letter?
quick before I put this in my mouth?
What?
Can I say something before I put this
What?
whole guac? Real quick, I've never had a peep. And more notably, I didn't know our weatherman's name was Weathers. That's awesome.
You need to watch more news.
All right. We'll just start with A because it's easier. And give me something that would happen next month. What's something next month? What is it? Summer vacation. Summer vacation. Starting with letter A. Go.
Outward.
Bob.
Come here, man.
Dude, what's up?
Every time we go, think we have the same problem.
Forgetting what that is.
Good. Dude, I need you to rub sunscreen on my back.
Hey. No?
I hear Wilford Brimley clucking up.
All right, you gotta laugh, another peep.
I want one more from Walt.
Jesus.
Just so you know, I don't know who that is.
Oh, I can still hear him.
Killer. All right. Okay. Let's go cut some wood.
Another one.
You can do it.
Anyone know the Heimlich?
Yeah.
Man.
We're gonna run out of things.
Jared? Never mind, I remember what letter we were on. Oh! Obviously, yeah. Parakeets? Yeah, we can have a party. You can swallow some of them, dude.
I think we're about done. Before they die. Oh, let's hear it for Kristin Farley, the mistress of pink. Another one for what? Thank you very much, Heather. Appreciate it. Let's hear it for Kristin Farley. All right. Oh, here's napkins for everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that.
No, you don't like a green shitter in my mouth? Looks like I gave the Grinch for it. I'll go with the brown one. I'm sweating up summer sugar.
No, they're marshmallows covered in sugar. They're delicious.
It's coming out of my nose.
By the way, if you've never roasted a peep, like a roasted marshmallow, you should do it. The sugar on the outside caramelizes and forms a nice
I don't want to see that peep until next year.
Did you make them like joust in the microwave and put toothpicks on?
Yes.
The left side of my face just went numb. I wish I was making that up.
In honor of Kristin Farley, let's play a game of TV channels. So maybe just the three who are still alive. That means you. Yeah. And we give each of them a different TV channel.
Good, bad, and ugly instead.
They're gonna play Good, Bad, and Ugly! With some good advice, some bad advice, and some ugly advice. So that means you'll have the ugliest of uglies. All right. So let's give me some. You need advice on something. What could it be? Maybe something.
Cars.
What is it?
Cars.
Cars. You need advice on cars. What's wrong with your car?
Spark plug.
Spark plugs. This is car repairs and spark plugs. I need some good, bad, and ugly advice about the spark plug. You got a better one? What do you want to play?
We want Dave to play.
Dave, you're in.
You can't have this game without me.
Who am I taking? Oh.
You're the
Ugly.
Yes.
You know, it rotates through. You know it rotates through, right?
Yeah, you might want to wait.
All right. Cars, spark plugs, good, bad, and ugly advice. Thank you very much, Justin.
All right. When having your spark plug checked, you want to make sure that the gap is proper. You want to check all of the carbon deposits or signs of wear. You gonna talk the whole time I'm talking?
Yeah, it's so you're losing because it's so accurate.
When you replace your spark plugs for
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Checking for carbon deposits and make sure your wires are in good order as well.
That's good.
That's good.
Go out to the bar.
If you're going to talk during the show, go out to the bar, please.
All right, bad.
In a pinch, Grandpa's old pacemaker will fire up those spark plugs. Pick that son of a bitch up and get it going.
You know you can check a battery, like a regular battery with your tongue, but the best way to check a spark plug, genitals.
All right, now, Greg is good, and so on and so on. Give me another thing that you need advice about, maybe something regarding your job or your school or what like that.
Boss.
Retirement plan. How do you what?
Retirement plan.
All right, how do you prepare for retirement is the question. How do you prepare for retirement?
Well, hopefully your company has a good 401k plan where you can donate a portion of your salary and they will match that. And so after 20, 30 years or whatever, it'll build up. So when you retire, you have a nice little nest egg. And that's the idea. Yeah.
That's good.
Boring.
Buy a gun and a ski mask. It'll sort itself out.
That's
bad.
Buy a gun and wait till you're 65.
And now Dave is in the ugly position. So let's get some advice from our oracle, if you will. And we've done your car, we've done your job. Let's think about something family related. What's if you're calling Delilah or Dear Abby or one of those type of advice people, what's your question?
Tell your father you're
I
dead.
can't hear you while I'm talking. Now go.
Kicking your kids out of the house.
How do you push your kids out of the nest when it comes time?
It's best in steps. First, have them start paying rent, just like they would if they weren't living there. Then cut off their internet, then cut off their food. Eventually, they'll get the picture.
That's good.
Do it from a treehouse. It's like they're falling from a real nest.
Every day that they remain in your house, cut off one of their fingers with a cigar cutter. Let's say by day 3 they'll be gone.
All right. The wall's back. All right, we got time for maybe 2 more. We'll do a quick game of things you can say about blank, but not your lover. So everybody scooch over this way a little bit. Let's give me something from your garage.
Oh.
A hoe. All right. Things you can say about your hoe, but not.
Well, I mean, you can't call it that. It keeps your shit in order, I guess.
It's not for plowing, but you can try.
All right, how about a profession, some kind of professional type job?
Engineer.
Dentist, I heard dentist, and say, what was the other one?
Engineer.
All right, we'll do both. Dentist first. Dentist, things you can say about dentist.
Open up.
You can grab all you want, but sooner or later something's going in your mouth.
Financial stability, nice. makes me spit.
You're gonna need to wait in the lobby.
By the time they're done, my gums are bleeding.
Don't feed your goodie bag.
Everything that they put in my mouth either tastes weird or hurts me.
For half the day, I can't feel part of my face.
Well, see you in 6 months.
We'll do engineer. Things you can say about an engineer, but not your lover.
Whatever they do is not going to work anyway. Too close to home, sorry.
All right. Let's try another object, something from the kitchen.
Fruit.
Fruit. Things you can say about your fruit, but not to your lover.
Not right, not right, not right. Eat it now!
Maybe good for you, but I'm not eating it. Why is it weird if I fill it up in the grocery store?
I'm just gonna peel the skin off.
Easy to come for a kid.
It's better the browner it is.
It's the root of all evil.
Now, when you thump it, that's good. It's gotta have like a nice little white bottom on the
No thanks, I'll just have meat.
How about something else you'd find in the bedroom besides vibrator, because we get that all the time?
Underwear.
Underwear. Things you can say about your underwear,
But not your mother?
but not your lover. I'm sorry, Wayne.
Or your mother?
The game is things you can say about blank, but not your lover. So in honor of Wayne Bledsoe, let's do the game. Wayne Blasius. In honor,
I like the mother part.
we're going to do, Mr. Blasius, excuse me. In honor of Wayne Blasius, we're going to do things you can say about your underwear, but not your mother.
Wow.
You got to put money in the thing for that.
I mean, it's a little worn, but I'm not throwing it away.
It's not very supportive.
All right, we got time for one more before we finish up. Not just anything. I don't care if it's a job or a thing. What is it? What is
coffee
it?
pot.
Artist or coffee pot? We'll do artist first. Things you can say about an artist, but not your lover.
I mean, it's broke, but it's here.
No financial stability. Nice.
And coffee pot.
Well, I'm just gonna turn that on.
Yeah, I rinse it out like once a week. What's the problem?
I let it go till it drips.
I think we can declare Jessica the winner of the game. And now we're going to finish with a song, a little round of the Do Run Run, and it'll be elimination round. Everyone want to you can pay to switch positions.
I don't have any money.
All right.
I'll pay the library switch to the So $3, we where we want to, Greg.
Oh, that's brotherhood in this group. That's lovely.
Oh, fuck you. All right. That's brotherhood
I
for
need
you.
a what's the name?
I'm gonna host this game and let Frank play it.
What are you doing? Dave has to finish it with the rest of the pizza in his mouth.
Wow, that's diabetes. He's like, how much money do I have? All right, so what's a one-syllable word? Or a name, excuse me, one-syllable name.
Damn.
Bob. It is Bob.
He was floating in the ocean and his name is Bob. Do run, 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 do run, run.
Fish because he was gonna rob.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do.
The guy right beside me is such a slob.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
Hey man, that's really brave.
All right, waltz out.
Hold out. All right.
Go around.
All right, one-syllable woman's name from the front. What? Ned?
Ann. Her last name is Frank and her first name is Ann. Do run, 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 do run, run.
She's so smart, she always had a plan.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do.
The only dessert I eat is a flan.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run, do-do. In St. Louis, Stan was the man. Did you hear that the man was Stan? I like to think that he was a fan. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
He's so fast, he really ran.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
What's that?
Pete. Pete the pet.
We had a nice driver and his name was Steve.
You should see his room, it's really neat.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run, do-do. He likes to eat lots of meat. His favorite pesticide contains DEET. But he has an intolerance to wheat. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
He is stinky, he has no feet.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
My favorite kind of cake comes on a sheet.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run, do-do.
My starship is part of a fleet.
Do-do.
I'm gonna use eat, but he said eat first and didn't use it as the rhyme word, so I can say eat. And I really didn't want to say skeet.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run. Later tonight, Walter write a tweet. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
Then we're all gonna go to sleep.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run, do-do.
That guy I'd like to beat.
Do-do.
But also I'd like to suck a hole out of his teeth. Because he looks like he's in heat. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Will this man please show Greg his meat?
C-A-R. Car. It was kind of a movie about a car. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
It didn't go beep, it went rawr.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run, do-do.
Hit the road, it's made of tar.
Do-do-do.
When I play golf, I never make par.
Do-do-do.
But then I'll go drink at the bar.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run. I'm impressed, he's a star. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
Yeah, you really come so far.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run, do-do.
Pirate's favorite letter is R.
Do-do.
When they battle, they fight in a war. That's all I got, shit.
He gets his corn from a jar. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
Still playing that one?
I had to get it out.
That's correct. You are. Do run, 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 do run, run, do.
Oh boy, I'm bye.
All right, from the front, any one-syllable name, please.
Knox.
Knox.
It's Niceville and his name is Knox.
Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run. The river has lots of locks. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run, do-do.
8 and 7, they asked what's in the box.
Do-do-do.
They apparently was chicken pox.
Do-do-do.
People wanted to see his cocks.
What time is it? You should check your clocks. Do-do, run, 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 do-do, run, run.
Once clocks they tick and they tock.
Hey, look at that animal. It's a fox. I think it wants to eat green eggs in a box. But I like to... And normally we would punish Greg for winning by making him take the tip bucket. But because our special guest tonight is Kristin Farley from WATE 685. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We're delighted that you did. I know you're going to be on the 11 o'clock news. But first of all, on behalf of Einstein Simplified, I'd like to award you with the tip bucket. And we're going to send you to the back of the room as soon as we sing the song. to collect more, all right? Please do be generous. Help out the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. All right, are you going to go now? Let us sing a song. All right, go, I guess go. All right, here's our theme song, everybody. We're higher than you are. Aren't you glad you're a viewer? Our improv certified. We're Einstein Simplified. We're running around playing games. Here we are, learn our names. On our way to the back with the tip bucket, my obsession, Kristin and Emily. The winner of the Euro Run, Greg Huff. He knows Taylor Swift lyrics. It's one.